Hello, everybody. Back here again for our vlog-a-day. And today is Monday the 5th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day outside. Yeah, it's surprisingly hot for supposedly, it's October. Come on, guys. It's snowing in lots of the country. We should at least have some cool mornings and kind of think about putting on a jacket on a motorcycle type thing, but it's not the case yet, so it is what it is. But got this morning, got a few things taken care of. Nothing super major, just kind of simple stuff. I hopped in the hot tub. My body's been sore ever since that dog headbutted me, man. My head's like been hurting like crazy and stuff. It's like my body's more tender. I might have to go get adjusted by chiro and see if maybe he knocks something out of whack in that my neck or something too, because it's really been just kind of extra annoying, let's just put it that way. So it is what it is. But got a few things done around the yard. Nothing really major, just kind of simple little stuff. Trying to patch some of the holes. The dogs tore up the yard so bad. I need to get some, like a drag rake and a couple other things, like a riding lawnmower to drag around and try and rebuild that yard a bit. But it is what it is. So part of me wants to wait till I get a bigger yard and then I can actually justify having the bigger equipment, because right now I'm going to use it like twice a year. It just doesn't feel like it makes sense, but it is what it is. So went ahead, decided I was going to mess with my X-Car, my CNC router again. Haven't messed that thing really since the pandemic kind of shut stuff down. I was not going to be, I'm not one to be seeing people, like I'm going to go to the farmers markets, all kind of stuff, selling things, that kind of deal in the flea market. So that's really not my thing. And also it kind of felt weird, like asking people, hey, do you want to spend some money on some shit that does nothing but just looks pretty, or like a weird sign that I know a lot of people out there have no jobs and no money and there's no income at all, but hey, why don't you waste it on a really, retarded little sign that says I love you kind of thing. So it is what it is. And I realized today, I'm like, you know what, there's a lot of people out there who are still working, and a lot of people out there working lots of extra hours, and they would probably love to have a little gift to kind of take their mind off of the pandemic or whatever and stuff. Maybe they would really appreciate all the hard work that, say, I don't know, the wife or husband staying home and doing homeschool with the kids, whatever, and the at-home distance learning crap they're doing. And maybe they need an extra gift or a cutting board or who knows what that would help make their life easier in the process. So it is what it is. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and knock it out. Ended up coming up with a new design. I just got one project finished. It took me way longer. One, I had to get stuff. I kind of packed things on top of it, packed things around it. So it took me a while to get that room cleaned up enough I could actually even get to it to feel like I could even start to work on it. Last time, I believe my lovely bride had used the laptop that is only used for the CNC router. She used it for whatever, and I'm 98% positive it was her that put it back there last. Did not plug it in, so the battery's dead. So I had to wait for that thing to charge back up to even move my machine. Because the machine's 100% inoperable if it doesn't have like a laptop hooked up to it, some kind of control device that can control it. You don't have just a keyboard or nothing you can move it around on. So it is what it is. But got that all figured out. Kind of got a few things. Went and cut a couple pieces of wood. First one was basically more or less a scrap piece of wood, because I knew there was going to be some learning curves in how it went down. There was some learning curves, some things I was trying to teach myself again. I forgot, like I said, I had not used it since probably March. I don't know, it's been forever, so way longer than it should have been. But went ahead and got it figured out and was all excited. Got the thing dead centered and then I realized, shit, I need two of those. So I had like completely just rookie mistakes on my part. So I went ahead and got that moved around. Got the item. I'm not fully happy with it, but it's perfectly fine for what it is. And I know what my next step is going to be to make a few more. And I posted up online on Facebook and asking people, hey, which one do you guys like better? The burnt sides, the plain sides, the the two-tone contrast stuff. And got some feedback and even had a little bit of interest showing people might be interested in purchasing said type of item. So it is what it is there. So hopefully that is a little way to spin off in that process. So we'll see and go from there, but it is what it is. Got that taken care of. Just the shop vac and clean up all the dust and the sawdust and getting the big dust collector running, all that fun stuff. It takes a lot longer than you think. So got done with that though. Went ahead and got a few other things around the house done. Nothing real major. Then it was time to get my run done. Got back from my run as Karen was getting home from work, so we chilled out a little bit, talked, and kind of saw how her day had went and all the fun stuff. And her day was one of those ones where she's like, I don't remember what I did. I know I was busy all morning, but I was literally just ran together so tight. I didn't have the break in time to see what she'd actually even remember what she had done in the process. And that old man just almost rolled out and hit me while he's looking down at his phone in his lap, and dipshit. But yeah, that is what it is there too. So anyway, but she went ahead, we chatted a little bit, ended up having herself a nice little dinner. Just kind of hung out for the evening, watched a little bit of Netflix and that. headed outside. She came outside with me and stuff, and now that it's getting a little cooler, a lot, quicker in the evening and stuff, she's coming out for a little bit every night, which is nice, and I enjoy having her outside too. So worked out really, really well for me. But that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.